see this setup here, it's about 31.5 inches off the ground, okay? By that straw right there, there's a piece of small fall. Get over here, maybe you can see it better, the sun angle here. Okay, I'm holding this camera. It's not a very big piece of fall. That's what the Equinox 800 and a Deus 2 is going to be compared on. I'm just going to run the beach sensitive program on that Deus 2, and I'm going to run beach 1 and beach 2 on the Equinox. I only have a 9-inch coil for the Deus 2, and I'm going to run an 11-inch and a 6-inch coil on that Equinox. Okay. I'm going to sweep at various heights real close, raise the coil just a little bit. We're going to see how these detectors compare. Stay tuned. Alright, the foil is at the end of that straw right there, okay? And I'm going to use that same foil to compare this Equinox and this detector here to start with. I may change the foil. One comment here. This will apply to Equinox users and Deus 2 users. I first come out here, this detector was pretty unstable at 95 sensitivity. It ain't, you hear it now? That's what it's in, beach sensitive, 95 sensitivity, but I've got some air traffic coming over me here, so when you're on a beach, you know, you might sort of pay attention. It may go to acting up on me again here, okay? I noise canceled it 5 times and couldn't get it to settle down. This sky, you won't see it in this GoPro, but the streaks are in the sky. I'm in a crisscross pattern here. Beach sensitive. Only thing I've changed on this machine is from factory program is I changed the tone to full tones, and we're going to listen to it maybe in another set of tones, but I'm going to run that Equinox in 50 tones. I don't want nobody complaining, okay? Now, the reactivity is 0 in this default setting on this machine. We may raise it, okay? Salt setting default is on 7 on this program, and I'm going to sweep this thing and let you listen to it. Now, I've got this detector maxed out. You can clearly hear that target. Now, I got to be pretty close to that thing. I'm going to vary the sweep speed. You know, the coil height with that Equinox, with that 6-inch coil and that 11. No ID in the window. 0. With a close sweep, fast sweep, no ID. Okay? Now, I'm going to raise the reactivity to 1. Hear that EMI coming in there from them airplanes again? But I can hear it on reactivity 1, okay? I'm gonna raise it to 1.5. A lot of beach users are using 1.5. I can still hear that. Still hear it. I'm gonna leave it there, okay? And now we're going in here. Now y'all ought to pay attention to this, because this is big here, okay? The salt setting is on 7. You hear that target clearly. Now I'm gonna start lowering it. That's 6, 5. I can still hear it. 4. I can still hear it barely. 3, it's a whisper. 2, a real whisper. We'll have to edit here. I've got this thing on the wrong set. Let me go back here. Okay, there's the salt setting. Okay, that's 7. Okay. That's 6. 5. 4. Getting weaker. real weak at 1. Okay, now I'm gonna bring this thing back up to 7. I can hear it clearly. There's 9 on the salt setting. Hear how strong, much stronger it gets? Alright, same piece of foil with this Equinox. This is 23 sensitivity and beats 1. We're gonna move the sensitivity down a little maybe. F2 to 0. Now I'm on speed 2 and I'm probably gonna change that a little bit. Might go up just a little bit. I got air traffic in the area. I'm gonna do another noise cancel. Okay. 50 tones. I really don't hear anything discernible telling me that fall is there, okay? That's speed 2. And we're gonna raise it up just a little bit. There's speed 3. If I'm hearing anything at all on that fall, it's real dodgy, okay? It ain't like that Deus was in that beach sensitive. Okay, I'm gonna go back and take the speed to 1. It's like every now and then I hear just a little bit of, you know, something, but it's not a... Y'all can see the disc pattern on this machine. I ain't playing no games here. I'm not trying to make this machine look bad. I got this thing. I paid for this thing. Just like I did that Deus 2. Okay. We're going to go back to speed 2. And I'm going to lower the sensitivity a little bit. That's 22 sensitivity. Alright, I'm going to raise the sensitivity to 24. Okay. I could never find that fall right there with this detector, in my opinion, okay? I'm gonna do another noise cancel. Y'all can listen to it. Okay, now I'm gonna turn this camera off. I'm gonna go to beach 2 and we're gonna listen to this thing. Okay, beach 2. Again, I've got EMI in the area. I'm gonna bring this Deus 2 right back out here in just a minute when I get done with this. Since we've got this EMI in here, I'll let you hear it, because that means something. I mean, if that detector's seeing this in this environment and this one's not, that tells me something too. Okay, speed 2, F2 6, 50 tones, and I'm running a 23 sensitivity. Now, I'm close to that fall, and I'm coming across it. Slow, fast. Y'all be the judge. I'm not hearing anything telling me that fall is there. Now, this is an 11-inch call. You know, these Deus 2 users, if I had an 11-inch coil for that Deus too, I'd be putting it over this too, but I ain't got one. But I've got a 6-inch coil for this one. We're gonna put it on there, okay? Now that was speed 2, F20. Speed 1. Let's mash the horseshoe button, just see what we get. Yeah, we get a -6 in the meters what we get. Iron tone. It's hard for y'all to see. I can't hold this thing and let y'all see if that's what it is, okay? I'm not joking you. Okay. We'll put the small coil on this machine. We're going to look at this again. But I'm going to bring the Deus 2 back out here. Well, we got this air traffic in here. Let you listen to it one more time, and we'll put the 6-inch coil on this machine. Okay, B, I got this Deus 2 back out here. I'll make sure I got the audio. I got the audio pegged on this, baby, so y'all can hear it. And I had the audio pegged on that. Now this is... We'll do a noise cancel. This is default settings, disc, default settings, sensitivity. I just changed the tones to full tones. We're going to reduce the sensitivity on this and let you listen to it. The salt setting is at 7. Got an 8-level disc in it. Now, let's go in here. Showing 6.7 for a disc. I'm going to turn this machine off. I don't want to give no bad information. I think these programs go back to default settings. Beach sensitive. It come back in the window here. See what we got. Yeah, disc of 8, 95 sensitivity, salt level 7. Okay, I'm gonna do a noise cancel on again. Iron volume. I'm gonna turn the iron volume on this thing down to 0. That's a reactivity of 0. Okay, tones. I'm going to full tones because that's what we ran that Equinox in, was 50 tones. Okay, I'm gonna do a noise cancel. Now this is running at 95 sensitivity now, but I ran that Equinox hot too, boys. Okay. See, I get something telling me something's there. I've got some noise, but we're going to go in here. Dial her down to 90 sensitivity. Can you hear that in that camera? Now I got to be pretty close to that thing now, but I'm not on that styrofoam right there and hearing that. Okay. We're gonna put that 6-inch coil on this Equinox and see what it does. If the Equinox's 6-inch coil is not hitting that foil right there, that's telling me something, okay? What that's telling me, this detector right here with a 9-inch coil is getting a head start on that Equinox on low conductors like that right there.